Alright guys, this is Yearning here. I hope everyone's doing well today. I had a theory in my brain. If you could actually go back in time and reverse all this craziness of the world.
Can you spell extrafragilosus?
Great Scott!
I'm watching something interesting on YouTube. It's on Sliced Ham. A guy that tells a lot of stories about time travelling. Imagine going on the bus and then time travelling for a light.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. What's this?
When you get stuck in this time zone, would you want to stay there? Would you want to go home? Or just in the thought in your head says to you, stay on the bus and go out, or you get stuck in that time zone. For me personally, I'd want to go back in the past.
We're running coordinates. We should have them for you momentarily.
Los Angeles, 1984.
Los Angeles, May 12th, 1984.
Then who's the target?
Sarah Connor.
I'll go back.
You didn't think it would be that easy, did you?
I don't want to be in the future because it's quite boring what's in this future. There's not many films out or games, so we prefer that. It depends how far you want to go back in the past.
Shut the fuck up.
It's
a fucking story, innit? Fucking the...
Oh,
Go on.
oh my fucking god.
Go on.
I don't know. It makes you think and wonder. If you had the opportunity to do things or change things or stop things or save people's lives, go in the past, help other people, would you do it?
I'm retarded?
If I had the choice, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, what would you do? Would you go back to 1945 or 1941, World War One and World War Two, or 1914? What would you do? Why can't I, as a human being and anybody else, have a choice to just go back? I want to experience the war. The army's not for everyone, it's for some people. I know what gun I'm holding in my hand, it's the PlayStation. But think of it as a real gun. Think of the real soldiers that die and some surviving. Some will never make it home, others will. And all of them have stories to tell on the battlefield. Who knows? Some people say, Yearning, why on earth would you want to go back to them times for when the world was falling to pieces? I can understand that, I know, but I belong in that universe. Some people may think, laugh at this video and think, Yearning, you're going completely barking mad, you don't know what you're talking about, you don't know what you're saying. It's my opinion and my thoughts. We all think differently, but, you know, I do not belong in this universe. I'm getting forced behind my will of staying in this time zone, why should I stay in the time zone when I'm getting forced to stay in it? I belong in 1945 or 1914 or 1941. You guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen say, Yearning, if you're there, you probably have to be fighting the war against Germany.
What do you want? Who let you in here?
What's wrong with the shock absorbers?
Problem in the knees, so we don't have to run.
Do not call for help. This room has been sound screened. You have been found guilty. Justice mode activating.
Hang on! This is 1938. We're too early. We need to go later in his time stream.
Something else. We've got incoming.
On screen. What the hell is that?
And the Americans and the Japans and, you know, World War. I know the World War One and Two. It wasn't very nice back then. You could see it in the History channels, you could see it in the TV, you could see it of people that have actually lived in the war and talking about it these days in 2021. I just find it quite difficult, really, that speaking about the subject, some people may find it easy, that they just cannot take me back. It's ridiculous. And it just drives me insane. And some people say, don't talk about it all the time, it drives you mad. Well, what can I do? I'm getting forced behind my will. I'm staying in this time zone. And some people would say, Yearning, you're not well in the head, you're very ill, that's why you're talking about this. Well, we all have problems, we all see the world differently, we all think of the world in different ways. Why on earth? I mean, some people believe in a God, some people don't. But if there is one, why can't he? I mean, I'm not being rude or horrible. I mean, you're supposed to have the freedom of choice in life, aren't you? And what's wrong with my ear? It just seems to be, go where you want to go. Believe what you want to believe. Some people probably don't believe religions, others people do. Why can't I have the choice as a human being to decide where I want to be? My life? Why can't I go back to my 1945? Just drives me insane. It's all I want. But people say there are no PlayStation 4s, there'll be no TVs. I know that. But I know what to expect, and I know what's in this world at the moment. It just irritates me. And some people may think, well, why am I talking about this all the time? Have you got a satisfaction or nation, well, of going back in time. Of course I like time machines.
We gotta go back in time and stop the killer before he shoots Luke. No, that's how it works. We get blackout drunk, we hallucinate, we wake up back in time. Don't mess with the winning formula, huh? Yo, Chuck! The fat data rolls made out of 1226 on you, G!
I am a rock hard trooper to the bone, the bone, the bone. Full grown, consider me stone. Once again, and I say it for you to know. The trooper's always ready. I am Geronimo, you swift. No, I ain't no toast. And not the bragging, the boasting, and plus it ain't no secret why they tapping my phone. So I can't sleep so when I'm unarmed. Cause I'm louder than a pump.
So, please, if there's a time machine out there, let me know, tell me, and for goodness sake, it will make my life a lot better, really, if I could go back. I feel like my friends are back in 1945. I mean, do the UFOs have time machines? They must do. But they take me back in time. Anyway, I better go. Thank you for joining me, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. See you next video. Peace.